We're a 54-man unit, that's what we are. Get it done for each other.
Hi everyone, and welcome into the program this week as the Lakers get the win in the opening round of the playoffs, 45-28 here over Ashland. On this week's show, we'll of course look at the highlights from the game and hear from head coach Matt Mitchell and some of the players. Our player profile this week is on quarterback Bart Williams, and our special feature is on the comparison to 2013 and the great run the Lakers had then. It's all ahead here on GVSU Football Weekly as we get started right now.
Your seconds, your minutes, your hours in life are not all going to be the same. Okay, they're not all going to be the same. They're all measured the same, but they're not all the same. Okay, there are going to be moments in your life that have a little bit more gravity and a little bit more meaning than others. Okay, we spent a lot of time and effort and energy for this next 3 hours to capture this next 3 hours. We're not going to give these next 3 hours away. Okay, we're going to go take these next 3 hours from Ashland. Lay it all out there. Okay, pour everything you can into it. Get in the zone.
As we go into first half highlights, the Lakers would fall behind 7-0, but Grand Valley would put up 4 touchdowns and lead going into halftime 28-14.
Throws it deep on first down, comes back with a short pass. Now Williams looking to throw again, and he's going down the middle again, and this is going to be caught by Matt Williams in Ashland territory, knocked down on the play at the 47-yard line. Williams has got time against a 3-man rush. He's looking to go deep. This ball is going to be picked off at the 18-yard line. This is a big throw for Bart Williams right here, and he's picked off again on the sideline.
And throwing these long balls and these floaters that are 50-50 balls is not getting the quarterback into a really, really good rhythm.
Grand Valley likes that situation. Here's Marty Carter with a mile of space in front of him. Marty Carter, great downfield block by Joe Robbins, and this ball goes all the way inside the 40, and what a great lockup there by Joe Robbins.
And not being able to come up on the 4th and short situation.
Tarnowski's going to give it, well, he's going to fake it on first down. He's running out here, and he's got it in the air, and it's intercepted on the deflection at the 40-yard line.
I think it's Goldman. I think it's Marquez Goldman.
Okay,
he's the one getting mauled. We don't have a replay.
I saw the two, and we lost our monitor momentarily here at the stadium. So it is Goldman. Very few people in the box, and here goes Williams looking to throw, and he's looking long again, and this is up for Matt Williams. A little bit of a touch. Oh, Williams! No, they're saying out of bounds.
Oh, man.
Hard to imagine. Schlosser bounces outside, and Moran comes inside. Man open way down the field, and this ball is picked off by Brad Horling at the 45. Both quarterbacks have been picked twice here in the first 10.5 minutes of this game. For Ashland with Tarnowski back, he's going to fake it. He's getting a pass rush. He's got a man out here again. It's the tight end. It's intercepted for the 3rd time. The Lakers with McKissick headed toward the end zone, inside the 10. He's on his feet, inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line.
That's huge. I can't imagine that the wind is playing a factor. Just the defense is doing a great job.
Can Grand Valley get in? They will on first down. It's Kirk Spencer going in from 4 yards out, and now a skipper extra point can tie the contest.
Did a great job of protecting the ball and no fumbles by Ashland. What a great footwork right there by Dorsey.
Terrell Dorsey inside the 40. Nice to see that young man get his confidence back. He has not had many opportunities the second half of the season. Boy, this is a tough play. Nobody over the top of the corner with Jamie Potts. Bart's going to have to snap it in a hurry. Barely got it off. He's going to Potts on a crossing route. He's got it for the first down. They're looking for Carter. Carter bounces outside. Marty Carter. It's a Laker touchdown. And Grand Valley moving on top. Italia's rotated in. Moran still in the game. Schlosser's out. Here comes Pouillet on the blitz, and he's got the quarterback inside the 20. And Tarnowski felt that one, guy, but we don't know that he's got the cannon arm. And now the big tight end is out here one-on-one with Trey Walton out on the outside. Here's more pressure and another Laker sack. as Tarnowski goes down, and it's Dylan Carroll this time who gets him, and the Grand Valley fans and the Grand Valley band across the way are loving it. Bart Williams changing the play. He's got plenty of time on the play clock here, and he's going to hand it off to Spencer. Kirk tried to step up inside of Kaiser's block. Spencer to the outside. Spencer to the 20, to the 10, to the 7-yard line, 1st and goal.
It looked like he was bottled up on the outside, but Spencer, we talked about his ability to keep his balance, and one of the things that Kirk Spencer, he can catch the ball in the backfield, he can run the ball, but one of his gifts is his balance, and he does a great job of keeping his feet, bouncing to the outside, getting inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Lakers.
Not really the power back right now. They're looking to throw the ball inside route. Dotson's got it for a touchdown. Beautiful throw by Bart Williams, and what a cool-looking play.
I'll tell you what.
Dotson makes a super catch.
And a phenomenal throw to make sure that they hold possession throughout this and not to get a quick 3 and out.
It's pretty much an empty look here for Bart Williams. He's looking it down here to Matt Williams. It's caught by Matt just over the top, barely. Grand Valley doesn't have to hurry here. They have to make good decisions through Bart Williams. He's got a little bit of time. He throws it out complete. It's caught. Is that Kaiser out there?
That is.
Spinning for the first down. The big fella all the way down to the 20. Fantastic. Probably the best tight end play the Lakers have seen this year. Now, Bart's got plenty of time on the play clock, but he doesn't have much time left on the game clock. This is a ball into double coverage. It bounced in there.
Did he catch that?
No, that's not a catch.
I think they're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my gosh. What a great job if he did
Nick
catch
Dotson.
this. Catching this ball off the turf. He went down and caught that ball. I did not know if it touched the turf, but he did a great job of going down and getting that.
Let's see where Bart Williams is looking. Joe Robbins is a big target up there north. This is a ball into the flat. Spencer's into the end zone.
Stay with us. Straight ahead, second half highlights as GVSU Football Weekly continues after this.
My fathead king! My fathead king! Oh my gosh! Yes! Who is that? The bear! Look at my pony, Daddy!
That looks really good. That look good?
This is my fat head.
I'm so excited for her. I have goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Do you like it?
I love it!
If you sign up for DirecTV's latest deal, prepare to be blindsided. Because they'll double your rate before you know it. And you'll find you're locked into a 2-year contract that could cost you over $3,000 bucks. That's why the smart choice is XFINITY. You can see all the best action in football all season long. With no surprises. Don't get blindsided by DirecTV. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
At Metro Health, we don't see patients, we see people. And when it comes to their health care, there's one thing we're all working toward: helping them feel better. Better summers, better dances, better retirements, and better roads ahead. This is what we want for every person we see every day. Better. Metro Health. Better all around.
They celebrate, baby. Yeah!
And welcome back. Into the second half highlights now as the Lakers lead 28-14 at the break. They'll start on defense, and Grand Valley came up with more big plays on both sides of the ball.
We see the big tight end. Adam Shaheen is out there. Tarnowski's looking this way. That ball is batted right back at him by Matt Judon, who climbed the ladder that time. Here they're showing some pressure coming up the middle. Schlosser may be coming. He is. Ball touched, nearly intercepted. Boy, oh boy, that almost ended up in the hands of Pugnier after Goldman, I think, got a piece of it on offense for a while. Spencer running up the middle. Spencer outside. Spencer gets into the secondary. Down inside the 15. Very nearly took it. Ball is down. Skipper's got it up. He knocks it through. 31-14 Lakers with 9:06 to go in the third quarter. Tie formation. I think he might be going back to Settelmeyer here. Now he's looking to throw. It's on the flat, and McKissick jumped the route. That ball just eluded him. Jacob Studdard's in at the corner right now. Tarnowski looking to throw out into the flat, and a great bit of work by the defender, Trey Walton came off the wide receiver, read that play beautifully, and then decked the running back coming out of the backfield.
Perfect observation right there, Tom. Great job by Trey Walton.
If they get a stop on this fourth down play, look out for the big man, though, running down the field now. Tarnowski getting some heat, breaks contain, and this is going to be a problem. He's not going to get there, though. Oh, and they're going to call targeting on Grand Valley, a head hit.
We'll get a good look at it here on the replay. And that was just a shoulder.
To go. Bart Williams with time, looking to throw long. A man out there is Matt Williams. Matt Williams. Matt Williams!
I'll tell you
Unbelievable!
what, this kid is something special. I had a great opportunity to watch him in practice on Wednesday, and some of the things that he does, even in practice, is just amazing. That's one of those plays, he just is tracking that football and just out jumps and out athletizes the defensive back.
Grand Valley's looking, they're going to go on top again, and look at this. Matt Williams is wide open inside the 15-yard line, or he got to the 15-yard line. This is Kirk Spencer. Kirk Spencer down to the 5, and it should be a goal-to-go situation here for the Lakers. I don't think Grand Valley's going to throw it here. They're going to look to hand it off to Marty Carter. Marty bounces to the outside, and he's walking in. Joe Robbins got locked up out there and continued to hold his block for a really long time. And that is just some superb running by Marty Carter.
Aaron Cox does a nice job pulling too. He was on the safety, Donzel Ashley. That's a tough block for an offensive line.
Looking to make a big play. Got to keep an eye on the playmakers. Settelmeyer's out of the game. Joe Moran, incomplete. Lakers take over on downs. No flag as Goldman comes over the top of Adam Shaheen, and the Lakers have it. All right, one last stop needed for the Lakers here against Travis Tarnowski. And here comes Matt Judon, who almost separated him from his shoulder pads. They're going to say the quarterback was down. Wow. Matt Judon out of a cannon.
Make it number 19 on the season, leading all divisions in sacks.
I would not be at all surprised if Grand Valley knocks one in here, because you got a completely different look now. A quarterback who can and will run, and is going to run and run and run right into the end zone.
Look at that. You called it. Look at that. Ali.
But this is just a great and a signature win, I think you'd have to say, for Matt Mitchell. Absolutely. To come down here, winning on the road in the playoffs against an unbeaten team. That just doesn't happen very often.
What if a home phone could also be a smartphone? And what if that home phone could save you money on your home and wireless bill at the same time? With XFINITY Voice, you get amazing technology like readable voicemail on your smartphone, caller ID on your TV, and even text messaging, all for a low price. Start saving with unlimited nationwide talk and text, and switch to XFINITY Voice for just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Almost done.
Now you can pay your bill, manage your appointments, and check your connection status. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, so you're protesting? Okay.
Introducing XFINITY My Account, available on any device.
Well, the Lakers with perhaps their best all-around game of the year, winning 45-28 here over Ashland. Let's go now and hear the thoughts of head coach Matt Mitchell.
The defensive line really got a great push. Even when they didn't get to him, they knocked him down and created havoc in the backfield. Was that a point of emphasis this week?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have much of an effect on the quarterback last week, either from manipulating coverages or, probably more importantly, hitting him. And so that was really a big thing. We had more pressure packages. We had more things, to try to get guys. And, I'll tell you, Garrett Punier was locked up on the best guy that they got when you're playing man coverage is tight end Adam Sheenan. And we put a guy, Garrett Punier, on him, and he handled him for the most part of the day. And when he wasn't there, that allowed us to get some more shots and some more hits on the quarterback.
Conversely, the running game, you guys ran for 230 yards, held them to 81 yards rushing. Really got some great pressure up front defensively, and they stayed in their gaps.
Yeah, I thought we did a great job containing Settlemyre. I mean, he broke loose in the pass game a couple times. I think he had a couple touchdown receptions on us, but we never really allowed them to get their running game going at all. And I wouldn't say I was surprised, but big difference between this game and last game. We were moving the line of scrimmage. I'm sitting on the sideline first time we played them. We weren't moving the line of scrimmage, and I thought we're moving the line of scrimmage, and then our backs were running hard. There's a couple times they had a guy there, and we either made him miss or we ran through a tackle, and that was a huge difference too. And a lot of those yards that you got are some of that's on the offensive line, but some of it's our backs being good and just making some guys miss or running through some people.
Kurt Spencer and Marty Carter. Spencer goes for 105, Marty Carter 99. Those two really did a great job today in the running game.
Yeah, I mean, we've been riding Kirk a lot this whole entire season. Obviously, riding him here late, and Marty's always kind of been there. I'll give Marty a ton of credit. You got a freshman playing his first playoff game on the road. I could tell he was feeling it in pregame warm-up, and once he started rolling, we kept giving him some more touches, and that's just kind of how you go with Marty. When he's feeling he gets more touches, and that's kind of how we go.
Your team has faced adversity all year. From the Ferris game, first Ashland game, you can really see a sense of team bonding in that they really come off the canvas every week.
Yeah, we have a really tight group. I think that started back in January. I think having a smaller senior class is an advantage to some respects. There's less voices, and everybody kind of falls in line, and they've really done a good job. And I think the last couple weeks, we didn't play great. We had a shootout at Tiffin. Offense won the game last week. We threw some picks, and our defense stepped up for us. So we're kind of getting in this mode right now where we just got to find a way to win it, and neither side is really down on themselves or the other side of the football. We're all kind of playing. I thought special teams too. We missed the field goal. I probably pushed Joel a little bit farther, putting him in that range. But I thought we had great kickoff coverage, kickoff return. So guys are also buying in that third phase of things. And I'll go back and look at the hidden yardage, but definitely feel like field position was dictated by our special teams.
You've always said it's win in advance. It doesn't matter how you do it. And that's kind of the mentality of this team, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We were very happy when we got announced that we were in, and that put us 1-28. And we just said, we got to find a play 1-16. I think what was unique about this situation is you play a team already played. You can go back and watch the tape, and you can see what you screwed up and what you can make better at. And so now, as moving forward, I think it's unique that we play Ferris. They're a very good football team with obviously a very talented quarterback, but we can go watch that tape. We can see the things we didn't do good, and that's what the biggest difference was defensively. There's two things. Was one, players saw some things and played better, and then we had better defensive game plan. We didn't have a very good game plan first time around. We had a better defensive game plan. So we'll take a look at those things heading into Ferris, and it's always nice to have that tape and be able to see it.
The defense came out here and laid an egg last time, and we did not want to see that happen again. Before the game, we were talking. Nobody wants to see winter conditioning. Nobody wants – it's going to come, but it's not our time right now.
Coming up after this timeout, our player profile, quarterback Bart Williams, here on GVSU Football Weekly. We'll be right back.
My fathead king! My fathead king! Oh my gosh! Yes! What was that? The bear! They gave me funny, Daddy!
That looks really good. That look good?
This is my fat head.
I'm so excited for her. I have goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Do you like it?
I love it!
At Metro Health, we don't see patients, we see people. And when it comes to their health care, there's one thing we're all working toward: helping them feel better. Better summers, better dances, better retirements, and better roads ahead. This is what we want for every person we see every day. Better. Metro Health. Better all around.
You learn something every single day at Grand Valley State University about who you are and who you can become, about where you've been and where you're going, about your goals and how to accomplish them. At the end of the day, you know what you want from life. Find it within yourself. Find it within Grand Valley State University.
And welcome back here on GVSU Football Weekly. It's time now for our player profile as we take a look at quarterback Bart Williams. You know, in his first year under center, he's helped the team to a 10-2 record. Bart talks about the progress that he's made.
Sophomore quarterback Bart Williams has found success as the quarterback for the GVSU football team. In his first season under center, he led the Lakers to a 9-2 regular season record and a playoff appearance. Williams finished the regular season with over 3,000 yards through the air and 35 touchdown passes. Of course, the season started in fall camp, and Williams has seen how the team has improved throughout the season.
Yeah, you know, fall camp was it was fun, and you see the defense that you've seen, you know, the whole time I've been here. And then going into the season, you know, it was a little different because, you know, finally get to play against some other players and stuff. But, you know, I think as the season has gone on, now going to the playoffs, it feels a lot cleaner out there, and I feel like I execute better.
As a first-year starting quarterback for the team, Williams has seen how he has personally grown throughout the season.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just, you know, confidence. You know, just know and having confidence in the guys and really everything, and just go out there and just got to worry about playing, you know, and learn how to prepare better. So when you go out there, you know what the defense is going to do, and you can just go out there and just let it rip.
A huge part of Williams' success has been the play of his wide receivers. Williams and the receiving corps have played well all season, and Williams attributes a lot of his success to the abilities of his receivers.
Yeah, you know, they've done a really good job. I mean, you know, on Saturday, Potts went up and got me one pretty good, and, you know, he got flipped a little bit. But I just know, like, when the ball's in the air, they just know they're going to go up and get it. And that helps with the confidence a lot, too, is, you know, you just got to throw it in the vicinity, and they're going to go up and get it. And, you know, they're a confident bunch, and they're unselfish, too. They hope just the ball's caught, and, you know, they want to run by guys, and they want big plays. And that's, you know, really what you want at quarterback when your wideouts want to make just as many plays as you do.
The game against Ashland was Williams' first as the starter in the playoffs, but he is using his experience watching the team's run in 2013 and his time as the third-string quarterback last year to prepare for the playoffs.
You know, freshman year, I'm just on the scout team, and we're making a run, and it just kind of seems like, okay, this is what Grand Valley does. And then last season, you know, we didn't do as well. So it just feels great, you know, to still be playing football. And, you know, this long off season, and you just don't want to stop playing games, really. So, you know, it just gives a little extra motivation to go in the games well, and, you know, you just want to win, and, you know, all your teammates want to win too, so, you know, you got to get it done for your teammates too.
For today's Laker Lightning Round, we are joined by junior defensive back Dante Carey. Dante, are you ready?
Let's go.
What was the first car you ever drove?
Saturn View.
Best singer on the team?
Judah.
Who's the best dancer on the team?
Judah.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Do you get up early or sleep in?
Sleep in.
Do you have a celebrity crush, and if so, who is it?
Making good.
Best dresser on the team?
Joe Robbins.
Thing you hear Mitch say the most?
Grit. You gotta have grit.
Favorite thing to do outside of football?
Probably just chill with my friends.
Who's the funniest player on the team?
Funniest player on the team? Khalil Hill.
Who's the funniest coach on the team?
Coach Vincent.
What is your favorite movie?
Friday Night Lights. Typical.
What is your favorite breakfast food?
Eggs, bacon, hash, maybe some pancakes.
What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Pass.
What is your favorite class at Grand Valley?
Favorite class? Probably criminology.
What is your best memory playing football at Grand Valley?
Best memory playing football at Grand Valley? Probably the first time running out in Lever Stadium.
And that was Dante Carey with today's Laker Lightning Round. Thank you.
Stay with us. Up next, a look back at the 2013 playoff run and the similarities with this year's team. You're watching GVSU Football Weekly. We'll be right back.
My fat hand king! My fat hand king! Oh my gosh! Yes! What was that? The bear! They gave me funny, Daddy!
That looks really good. That look good?
This is my fat head.
I'm so excited for her. I have goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Do you like it?
I love it!
How's it going? Nice to meet you guys. I have these 2 laptops. We're gonna each download a TV show. I'm gonna download it on XFINITY, and you guys are gonna download it with AT&T Uverse, and we're gonna see who goes faster. Go.
Well, this is a no-brainer so far.
How's AT&T doing?
Struggling.
I'm ready to go. We'll wait for you guys.
Looks like we're gonna be waiting for a while.
Don't let Uverse slow you down. Upgrade to an Xfinity X1 Triple Play from Comcast and save when you bundle. See for yourself. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit Comcast.com today.
At Metro Health, we don't see patients, we see people. And when it comes to their health care, there's one thing we're all working toward: helping them feel better. Better summers, better dances, better retirements, and better roads ahead. This is what we want for every person we see every day. Better. Metro Health. Better all around.
And welcome back. You know, back in 2013, the Lakers had a great postseason run, beating Saginaw Valley State twice. This year, they've had to play Ashland twice. So we take a closer look at those similarities now in our special feature.
In 2013, a 9-2 GVSU football team made the playoffs after a win-or-go-home game against Saginaw Valley. During that season, the Lakers made a run through the playoffs by defeating SVSU in the first playoff game. Then, they went out to Colorado and upset CSU Pueblo. The Lakers welcomed West Texas and topped them in the third round before falling to Northwest Missouri State in the national semifinals. There are similarities between this year's team and the 2013 team, and the 2015 team is excited to be back in the playoffs.
Getting into the playoffs is obviously a great feeling. Get to play more football, get to extend your season, get to make more plays, get to have more fun, get to travel. A lot comes with being in the playoffs, but a lot of it is continue your season and be able to compete for a national championship.
Yeah, that was probably the most exciting experience of my football career, just because the playoffs is just an exciting experience, period, because it's win or go home. You know, so just doing that, I always listen to Chuck, Charles Hill, everybody should know him, but he always talks about the little things, you know, and that's just what I base this whole playoff run on, is just doing the little things, and that's what's going to get the job done.
There's some similarities between this season's playoff run and 2 years ago when we did. You know, we're playing the team that we played in the regular season, that we're playing round one. We beat Saginaw back-to-back, but what's different this year is that we lost to Ashland during the regular season and now playing them round one. And I think there's a lot of motivation there for us to compete and go back down to Ashland and seek out a victory.
The rest of the team is just excited to play Ashland again, just to be in the playoffs, period. You know, we needed a little bit of help getting in, which our coach Mitch already explained to us early on. When we lost to Ashland, we needed a little bit of help. Everybody understood that. But we needed to win out. We needed to win the last 2 games, which was against Tiffin and Saginaw. So after winning that, we realized that we were getting in the playoffs. After the Colorado team lost, we realized we were getting in the playoffs and was very excited about that. And about playing Ashland, it's just we get to go back and just basically we get a redo, which you don't really get in football. So that's very exciting.
Playing Ashland again, there's a ton of motivation there. Whether it's gone there for revenge, if it's for just to win another football game, to keep playing in the playoffs. A lot of excitement, you can tell with practices. A lot of people are excited to keep on playing football. We talk about how we don't want this to be our last Wednesday. We don't want it to be the last Thursday. So there's a ton of motivation there. Playing Ashland again, just them being an undefeated team, there's motivation. So playing Ashland and going to Ashland again, everybody's excited. Everybody's excited to get back on the road and go play Ashland again.
Well, that'll do it for our show here from Ashland as the Lakers win 45-28 and advance into the second round of the playoffs. Next week, they'll go to Ferris State to battle the Bulldogs for the second time this year. I'm Steve Lloyd-Jones. Thanks for watching GVSU Football Weekly. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend, everyone.
How's it going? Nice to meet you guys. I have these 2 laptops. We're gonna each download a TV show. I'm gonna download it on XFINITY, and you guys are gonna download it with AT&T Uverse, and we're gonna see who goes faster. Go.
Well, this is a no-brainer so far.
How's AT&T doing?
Struggling.
I'm ready to go. We'll wait for you guys.
Looks like we're gonna be waiting for a while.
Don't let Uverse slow you down. Upgrade to an XFINITY X1 Triple Play from Comcast and save when you bundle. See for yourself. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit Comcast.com today.